We are live again. Best Ball Barbecue, day number 134. 134 consecutive stream, consecutive draft. Diving back into Superflex. We're gonna draft this until the contest is closed, and because it's starting to happen. We're on Twitter, and we see some people starting to be like, let's drop the 20 max $6 something. Let's drop another puppy single quarterback. It's starting to happen. The community is getting upset. Not low stakes single quarterback contests out, except for Superflex, which is going to do wonders for us. So hopefully we'll get people who don't want to play Superflex in those lobbies because those are going to be soft, obviously. Anyways, we are an experienced player. We're going to dive into some trivia today. We're also going to dive into some Superflex. Make sure, before anything else, guys, like the video, like the live stream, por favor. Make sure you drop a sub on there as well. 1250 subs, Scouting Combine. We are doing a 40-yard dash, bench press reps, and longest football toss. And then at 1,500 subs, 24-hour live stream. Tap the bell, notifies when I go live. Make sure you go do that. Make it easy to get in my drafts. Come in, take my money, draft with us. It's a fun time. We're going to be having fun all best ball summer. Trivia, Superflex drafts on deck. Before we do any of that, let's hit the intro.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
Bindles, Hartman, Scott, EG. She don't want a puppy. She want a big dog, but you reversed it on me, so I don't like that. I'm going to say it the way I want to say it. Here we go. Weddle. This is the hard one. Should we just start out? I don't want to start with the hard one. Let's start with the normal one, and then we'll do the hard one. All right, let's start with our boy, tried and true. All right, 27 years old. We got that. Not a receiver, though. Let's go to, running back. Let's go AFC running back. Little older. Could be QB, but let's go running back AFC 27. Who's about 27? I don't know, 27-year-old running back. That feels like I don't know, who's a slightly younger than Christian McCaffrey, someone who's been around for a little bit here. What about Brian Robert? Or that's NFC, AFC. But what about Pacheco? I don't know, not Pacheco. What about Rachaad White? He's been in the league for a little bit here. I don't know. Right? Okay, not a running back, 26. That was NFC. God damn it. I don't know. I was just blanking. All right, not a running back. Let's go tight end. Wait, do we have a height thing? Okay, taller than 6 foot. So let's go a 27-year-old tight end in the AFC. 27-year-old tight end in the AFC. How about some tight end AFC? Let's go with Hunter Henry's by 30. Let's go Freiermuth. Pat Freiermuth. How about that? All right. AFC, not a tight end. Quarterback. This is a quarterback in the AFC, a tall fucking quarterback. Yeah, because this is the normal, so it's only offense. So this is a tall drink of water. Who is a 6'6" quarterback that's 27 years old in the AFC? 6'6" QB quarterback AFC. First mind comes to Richardson, but he's not 27. Who are Daniel Jones? I don't mind Daniel Jones. I think it's off last year's roster, though, is the problem. Let's go Daniel Jones. Sometimes they've been met. He's not even on here. Jones? Yeah, okay. I can't even guess him. I like Herbert. I'd go with Justin Herbert. Bang. Huge pull, EG. There we go. Herbert's 6'6", dude. Good for him. Good for him. All right, let's do the hard one here real quick, too. Let's do the hard one. All right, let's start with our boy, Caden Ellis. We're going to be right one of these days. Okay. Under 6'2", slightly older. So this is about 6 foot player. So maybe this is I don't know. Let's just go with maybe a receiver. Let's try offense. Let's go a receiver that's 6 foot, 29 years old. Could be Christian Kirk, not in, something like that. Okay, AFC South receiver. There we go. AFC South receiver. That's 6. That is 6 foot or 6'1". 6', 6'1". Jersey numbers under 13. That should help us in the AFC South. Okay, Tennessee. Is this no. Is Tyler Lockett 30? He's got to be older than 30, I think. AFC South. So Lockett, no. Tyler Boyd. Is this Tyler Boyd? 6 foot, maybe? Is he still on the Titans? He might be. Oh, okay. I can't even guess. All right, it goes back to Texans. Nobody on there. Jacksonville. Jacksonville. Nothing's coming to mind there either. And the last team would be Houston, Jacksonville, Indianapolis. No, not Downs, not Pittman, not Adonai, not Pierce. No, not Pierce. I don't know. Okay, so it's not a Houston player. So it is a Jacksonville, Tennessee Jags. Jacksonville, Tennessee, Indy. Is there an old receiver somewhere on the Titans? Oh, is it Ridley? I think it's Ridley. What are we doing? I think this is just Calvin Ridley. Yeah, Jesus. I don't know why that took us so long. That was a lot easier than it, Getting to Calvin Ridley from Caden Ellis to Calvin Ridley is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good, I think. All right. Let's dive over to some drafts. Here we go. Puppy with Superflex, $5, 20-second clock. Get your phones out. Get the laptop out because we're diving in the 20-second Superflex in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, waiting for 8, 6. All right. Where's my water? Here, let me get my water real quick. Give me a sec. All right. Waiting for 1. Here we go. Where are we drafting at today? I'm going to guess 5 again. Oh, we're drafting at 3. Love to see it. We got CBK in here. Thad is in here. I think, is this EG? This could be EG. I don't know if it is, though. Anybody else in here? Tell us where you're drafting at. Make yourself known in the lobby. We're drafting at 3. Love to see it. Bijan. I'm not drafting Bijan at 3. This is a super flex, Bindles. Bijan at 3. I think I'm going to draft Jaden Daniels instead. How about that? All right. Just started raining out of nowhere over here too. I don't know what's up with that. EG's in at 12. Was that right? Yeah, okay, so that is you. Gotcha. I figured. All right. How's everyone's Saturday going? Any weekend plans for anybody? Going to Benihana tonight. Little hibachi. Super stoked. All right, let's go Jaden Daniels. Desktop. Yeah, it's always the worst, isn't it? That's never fun. Maybe next draft. Make sure if you're watching right now, drop a like on the live stream. Get in here with us. I'll even set it lower. We'll go 35 likes for a second draft. I want to. I think I'm going to do one more after this. I really got nothing better to do today, at least until later. So I think we'll do one more after this at least. Maybe it's a 3 draft stream. Maybe it's not. But I'm verbally committing to 2. So, yeah, Typhel Tower. We're only 29 subs away. Damn. We're only 29 subs away from another giveaway. We're at 171. We are giving away a BBM when we get to 200 subs. So if we can get there before this Thursday, we'll be giving away a Best Ball Mania 6 entry. So in the live chat, I've just linked it. Go over there and make sure you sub. Super easy to even get the entry. All you have to do is put in hashtag tower in the chat, and we have like a little thing that like just randomly pick somebody. So it's fair. It's all done on screen, and it's very easy to enter. So all you have to do is subscribe. And we are checking if you are subscribed. So make sure you go over there, sub to Title Tower. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we just got one sub out of that. So there we go. Go sub to Title Tower. This Thursday, it is on Sanctuary. I believe it's on the Fantasy Sanctuary for the first draft or two. Then we will go over to Title Tower, do it over there as well. So come hang out with us. Ton of fun. All that. Thanks, CBK. Appreciate that. Yo. Just subbed. Yeah, it needs that free BBM. Exactly. Who got Doc, that's 79? Doc 79 got it last Thursday. And so yeah, shout out to him. All right. 4 picks away, we have Jaden Daniels on this roster. Let's see. Who else are we thinking here? Feels like a kind of a chalk start. Not a lot coming back to us that we have not seen before. Yo is the new GM. It's funny because I think that might be like the first time ever in my life I've ever opened up a conversation with Yo. You don't know what I'm talking about, go look at my tweet. But yeah, I don't know. Usually it's just good morning. But I don't know. I was at the gym when I sent it. And I don't know what possessed me to say yo. We are live. Jesus Christ. All right. Caleb is interesting. Let's see what the QBs that fall back around to us. So let's try and just do let's go BTJ. Honestly, let's go BTJ here. So then we can get a little maybe some T-Law on the turn here. Because T-Law probably isn't going to fall back to 46 with an ADP of 36. Probably not. Going to be a little harder to pull that one off. We could have just tried to get a Monra Goff. But I think this is fine too. Going a little T-Law BTJ. So let's do T-Law BTJ. It's all about finding those stacks. Plus, just having Jacksonville opens up a lot of indie game stacking possibilities for the cheap. Richardson falls more and more by the day. Daniel Jones is pretty accessible in these drafts as well. So it just kind of opens up some game stacks there as well. Yeah. We'll see you later. Catch you on the flip. Hit the like. Yeah, guys, hit the like. Hit the like. We have a family to feed. So, yeah. All right. Anybody start 3Q? No one started three quarterbacks yet. No one will start 3 quarterbacks. Quarterbacks kind of falling in this room a tad. Good to see some, somebody not start 3 QBs. Because if we've learned anything, 3 QBs, no bueno. To start the draft, no bueno. I will say, you got to look at this fucking insane. It wasn't even an insane team that I drafted. I got Jackson Dart. in a Superflex draft. The last draft I did, I got Penix, Mahomes. I actually got Bijan, London, and Mooney, which I don't think I've gotten in Superflex just yet, even though they're all at ADP. I don't know how I haven't really gotten that. But I got Jackson Dart, 37 picks passed. Like I just kept passing on him, and I didn't even need to draft him. I really did not need to even talk. I was I had Mahomes, Penix, and Rodgers. I was whatever, but 37 picks passed. I might as well just do it. My tight ends suck. Gesicki, Gray, and Otton. But receivers feel fine. The running backs, Bijan, Cook, Mason, Sharp, Giddens, Brashard. I thought it was just worth it to grab the quarterback there. 37 picks pass. I'll take that. So yeah, blow the whistle. Go on and on. Not gonna lie, after I was received that text, I queued that song up. I was that's a good song. I go on and on. Can't understand. Should that be a clip? Who should that be a clip for? That song. Blow the whistle. All right. I feel everyone's building some pretty solid teams right now. I'm kind of happy we kind of went 2 quarterbacks. I don't know who's going to fall back to. Actually, we probably would have some decent guys fall back to us. I'm probably not thinking QB though, to be honest. Let's see. Crushing a sixer of Bapples in your honor. Let's fucking go, Bones. Let's fucking go. I got one left. Legitimately one can left. I don't know. I feel like I had to save it for a special occasion, but one can left. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. People are noticing you don't need two QBs, two RBs at the beginning of drafts. Yeah. Yeah. You definitely don't. I mean, receivers do matter. You know, speaking like those, I kind of like getting the elite guys than just hitting running back with volume. Like, you don't need a Bijan or a CMC. Like, the running back position itself matters. You don't want to be left behind there. Like, if you start like if your running back room is just maybe like, let's say we double tapped RB on the turn here, right? We went Chase Brown, Joe Mixon, something like that. Then we come back and follow it up with like Quinshon Swift or Quinshon Pollard, something like that. I think something like that's still like that's four really solid running back choices there. You know, not saying we would do it, but I'm just saying, you know, it's definitely like something. It's a possibility. Who are we thinking here? Probably. I just don't want to lose out on Terry, and I this tier is kind of flat for me. I don't really need any of these guys. Actually, I think I need Brees. I think Brees is the click here. I like Brees. Let's go Brees and just pray Terry falls back. Nobody else should be going. Hopefully people are scared of the contract. Yeah, contract dispute brewing. This is 17 days ago, too. Underdog was kind of on it, to be honest. They were definitely on it. All right, McBride, Chase Brown go. Rice goes. Say Penix Faller. Oh, they're gonna flaunt. They're gonna tease my guy right in front of my face here. Ah, no, Tyler, do the smart thing. Take fucking Terry. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, man. I should have just, I don't know. Cam Ward. Who has Drake London? That's the real question. Where is Drake London? Oh, the Drake London passed on. I guess they had Lamar and Dak. I guess I can kind of get that. Passed on Penix though. Hate to see it. If the 8-slot drafter gets Penix, they're gonna be okay. Yeah, I was gonna say the 8-slot drafter. I don't know if this drafter is aware that this is I don't know. This is Superflex because now QB1's going to be actually Tua's. If you can get like Tua and Geno starting like that, it's not the worst in the world. But if they don't go QB here, I have serious questions about this draft strategy. Okay, goes Geno. That's good, especially with Bowers. Got to do that. All right, let's see what comes back around here. Okay. Like, I'm fine just kind of going 2 QBs and then maybe like a potential starter as my third, you know, a Jones, even A-Rich if he, you know, falls far enough. Like I said, I just got Jackson Dart 38 picks after today in a room. So it just kind of depends on like what the room. There is some QB value to be had. It totally just depends on the room. That's why I think you have to kind of throw a little bit of volume at this because like sometimes like I would say, you know, like 8 times out of 10, you're not going to get QB followers in a room, but like there's like a couple drafts every now and again where you can get like some serious value on some guys. So I think it's definitely worth throwing some value at it because I just think the ADP is a little bit more volatile. Like the positional ADP is a little bit more volatile in Superflex than it is in like a single quarterback type of deal. But that's just me. What do I know? It's like Sam Darnold's like the last starting QB, and then it's like we get into the range of unknowns. So we'll see here. Where you get your beats? I heard 92 rappers say bitch like me. 10 singers and 2 comedians. Now that song is stuck in my head. What's my favorite word? Don't say it in the chat. Don't say it. But what's my favorite word? Why you gotta say it like short? They know they can't play in my court. Hey, hey, with the big dog, stay on the porch. Blow the whistle. I have a feeling Evan Ingram will end up being a top 5, possibly top 3 tight end. Jesus. It's pretty high ambitions for the boy. Pretty high ambitions for Evan Ingram, if I do say so myself. All right, Walker or Harvey here. Whichever, we'll Walker's probably the better pick, but I have a serious affinity towards RJ Harvey. So, whatever. It's a win-win either way for me. It's a win-win either way. All right, RJ Harvey it is. They forced our hand. Nothing I could do about it. Nothing I could do about it. Oh, yeah, we have a clip.
Oh, show like girls, bet this money make a bitch so gay.
Love it. All right. Now, do we do a double Jags thing here with T-Law? Or do we grab Aaron Rodgers? His ADP is still rising. He's still a great pick here. He's a starting quarterback with like virtually no bench risk. Like it's not like, if they play bad enough, maybe he gets benched, but probably not. Like he kind of just feels like any of the other guys that go like he's like the same fucking guy as Sam Darnold, He's like and I'd say I'd probably rank him ahead of Sam Darnold. Let's go Rodgers, because you're not gonna be able to get him here for a while. And I got a decent exposure to him. What do I got of him? Doesn't tell me because I whatever. 8%, 9%. Not as much as I probably would like to have, but I'll take him again here. Still not as big of a value, but he's still going up. So I think if you're drafting today, try and get Rodgers kind of at or around ADP, because I think he's a good click. Especially as a third quarterback on this team. Like, feels like a really good click. Like, we're 2-2-2-0 right now. Or 3-2-2-0, excuse me. Like, we're not really behind at any position. 2 running backs. We have our 2 receivers that are both stacked up with our QBs, and we have Aaron Rodgers, who's like that third QB, helps with bye weeks. Maybe he spikes a couple times throughout the season. Like, Aaron Rodgers is like such a good value at this part in the draft. That's why I didn't want to do like the Penix thing. I wanted to because it was Penix, but I think, why would you draft Ward, Stafford, Geno, Tua, Penix when you can get Rodgers? Like, yeah, obviously these guys are better than Rodgers. I probably want their ADP is always going to be higher. I probably project them to score a little bit more, but you're getting a 2-round discount. I think Rodgers is at least close enough for him to be a good pick. Definitely a better pick than like Richardson, who's like shoulder problems, bench risk anyway. Like, he could just like not play. He could play like 3 games this season, and I wouldn't be shocked. Like, if Rodgers is probably good for like barring injury, Rodgers is probably playing like 12 games, at least 12 games. Like, that's the floor is 12. Like, he's playing a lot of games this season. So I don't know. Another 17K day in the meat department. Oh my goodness, slanging meat. Where's BB Meat Gazer when you need him? He probably buy some meat. I don't know if I would have reached for Rodgers. You need wide receiver 2. I don't need wide receiver. I have 2. You only need to start 2. And obviously there's still some good, like, we're still looking at like Jalen Waddle here, Waddle, Jawan, Addison, Godwin, and like still some guys that are good. So I don't think we definitely did not need receiver there. That's just me though. Rodgers better click than Darnold. I think so too. I'd probably click Rodgers over Darnold as well, to be honest. It's the best wide receiver room I've ever taken in Superflex. What do you got so far? Chase, Wilson, Tyreek. It's not even that crazy of a receiver room, but yeah. Fields Purdy kind of feels nice. I like that. I do like that. All right. 5 picks away here. Let's see. We'll see who kind of falls down here. Like, God, remember when like Rodgers used to go after Tyler Shook? Those were the days, to be honest. Those were the fucking days. First time I've seen Rodgers last till ADP 70 in the last 36 hours. Yeah, hell yeah. Is that right? Yeah, I got him at 75. So that's what I'm saying. If you can get him at ADP or close to ADP right now, like, I think 70 is probably like a good gauge for it. You got to do it. You just got to take it. No matter how you feel about Rodgers, you just kind of got to do it. Okay, any game stack stuff here? Jones, Minnesota, Pacheco, not really. I kind of always want to go receiver first or running back first. Jones or Pacheco? Fuck. I draft so much fucking Jordan Mason. Let me just take Aaron Jones one time. Let's go Aaron Jones. The receiver tier is more flat here for me. So I will probably we'll get one of these guys. I'm fine with like any of these 3. Well, I wanted a Dunze. I am not fine with Debo. I am fine with Judy. So like one of these 4 were guaranteed. So I think that's fine if we can just get one of these guys. Let's see. Anybody stack up nicely, like game stack wise? I don't think so. Jets, Miami. Kind of just feel like it's just Addison here, to be honest. Let's just go Addison. Yeah. All right. All right, there we go. All right, we have 45 people watching right now. Thank you guys for watching. Again, make sure you go down there, tap the like. A couple more likes. We will be doing a second draft. So go down there, tap a like, and then make sure you tap the sub button as well. 1250 subs, and we are going to be doing a little scouting combine, 40-yard dash, bench press reps, and longest football toss. That'll be a video we just drop on the channel. And then 1,500 subs. We are doing a 24-hour live stream if we can get there before week 1 of the NFL season. I think we're at like 12 or 1166 subs right now, 1,166 subs last time I checked. So we're kind of close. Like we're about what, like 350 from the 24-hour, and then less than 100 from the scouting, like the little combine thing. So yeah, give a like number and stay on business. I said 35. I said 35 before this. So let's get to 35. 40 is our normal goal, so we can get to 42. You know, I'm complaining about getting more likes, but I don't know. Decided to throw the emotional in the title again. That's always just makes me laugh when I do it. Emotional. Yeah, I think it helps with views. Just writing emotional in parentheses. I think it helps with views for sure. Emotional draft. All right. What's the over-under on the 40 time? I think we said somewhere like if I could run sub 530, I would be happy with myself. I'm not like a crazy, like I'm not an athlete at all. If I could run sub 530 or like, yeah, in like the 5.2, if I could like, I think I can, I think it, good start, good day of, just like good range of motion. I think I can run 5.2s. I think maybe if I could somehow break 5.2, which I don't think is possible, but if I could run sub 5.2, that would be like the achievement of my lifetime. So I think 5.3 flat is kind of a good number. I'm probably going to run somewhere, or it might be over, but it's going to be somewhere in that range, I think. Because what were some of the flock times? Somewhere in that range. Like I forgot what Mason's was. Forgot what Flock's was, his 40-yard dash time. I don't remember. You should do a challenge where every 5 likes you start a new draft and have to do them all simultaneously. That sounds like I'd be live for that sounds like a 24-hour live stream is what that sounds like, Bones. Maybe like 10 likes, 5 likes. Like that's not like there's 48 people watching right now. If everybody if every single one of them liked the stream, I would have to do 9 drafts. That just sounds like I'm doing a 24-hour live stream at that point. And then it just keeps going. It just never stops. Just never fucking stop. You get a retweet from the right person, you're fucked. Absolutely boned. All right. Let's go receiver here. Let's go. God, I had so much Mooney. Let's go Diggs. So much Mooney. Unbelievable. Definitely need to train and stretch. You're guaranteed to pull a hammy. You're probably right. I'll stretch. I don't know if I'll train. Maybe I will train. There's a little turf action in my gym. Maybe I train outside. Nice parking lot out back. I also don't have cleats either. So I think I might have to invest in some cleats. Or I'll wear my brother's cleats, actually. Problem solved. Yeah, I mean, you're to flaunt. I probably should draft Najee here. Or even like Baishaw for the stack, even though I kind of went on a rant about how much I hate Baishaw. But I have none of him in Superflex, actually. So let's fucking do it. Let's draft little Baishaw Tootin. Oh. They kind of convinced me. Pete and Emo and BBG, I will say, I kind of saw what they're saying. Just take a Jacksonville RB every draft. Take them all when they're there. This is a good opportunity. So I might try and I might back down from my Tootin take a little bit. He might be my least exposed Jacksonville running back, but I don't think I should have 0 of them. I understand. So I'm gonna backtrack that take a little bit. Call me a fraud if you want to, but you know what? I'm trying to be open to ideas here. Trying to be open to ideas. If you haven't sprinted in a while, yeah, I don't know, man. When's the last time I sprinted? I don't know. I play like, yeah, I mean, sprint. I play like basketball. I play like pickup. So like, I'm like moving, like I'm doing like, I'm like sprinting in like short spurts, right? Like I'm moving those muscles a little bit, but sprinting, I don't know the last time I like actually full out sprinted. Yeah, that'll be a well stretched ordeal, hopefully. So I left you, Mooney. Full court only. I'm not playing half court. Half court pickup is awful. Full court is the move. Who wants to? I don't want to play half court pickup. I mean, I will. If it's like 3v3, then yeah, you play half court. But I'm trying to play fours. The more people that are in a pickup game, the better I am. Because I was talking about this with my buddy. I was like, my shot is actually getting, and you guys are gonna call me crazy, bro. Like, I swear to God, my shot is like the best it's ever been in my life. I'm shooting peak 3-point numbers percentage wise right now. My 3-point percentage, again, like I'm fucking keeping track, but I can assure you my 3-point percentage, if we just over the last like month or two, like it's up there. I'm making more threes than I have my entire life. That being said, I'm okay on defense. I'm like I'm not great in the rebounding department, but I'll give you, I play great off ball defense, play okay on ball defense, big talker, know where I'm supposed to be on offense, cutting, throw a little zone action in there. I'm the first one in the middle of that zone. But yeah, here's where I'm going with this. I cannot create my own shot. I am not a shot creator. You can't throw the ball to me at the wing and be like, okay, we need a good look from you. Like, that's just not my game. So like 1v1, I'm bad. 2v2, I'm awful. 3v3, I'm better. And then like 5v5, like that's like when I'm at my best because I'm not a shot creator. It's just not my game. I'm a pickup 3-and-D guy. That's my role, and I excel at that role. Not to say it's not like I can't put the ball on the ground. I'm pretty good like passing wise, but like off the dribble stuff, I'm not. I struggle to find my shot, and that's just it's an honest self assessment of my game. So that's just the way it is. Ibuka's a huge tier break here. He's my guy, so we're just gonna go with Ibuka. So yeah, 44 half court sucks. Let the boys run. Yeah, if you're gonna piss like a puppy, stay on the porch. Let the big dogs eat. All right. 2 picks away here. Njoku would be awesome to get here. Would love to get Njoku. There we go. This team actually keeps turning out pretty nicely. Jaden, Lawrence, Rogers, Brees, Harvey, Jones, Tootin, BTJ, McLaurin, Addison, Diggs, Ibuka. This team's like very balanced, and Njoku as our tight end. This team feels very, very balanced. I'm liking this start so far. Really liking this start. Slipped in big talker. I meant like communicator on defense. I'll talk a little shit. If someone wants to start it, like, God damn it, I'm gonna fucking finish it. I will say that. Like, there was this one kid we were playing. I think I might have told this story on stream. I can't remember. We were playing. It was a 2v2. I like just walked in the gym. I just finished hitting arms. And I was like, usually like in shooting basketball, their arm sucks. But like after like 20 shots, I kind of get I get the soreness will kind of disappear. So that's good. But I was just going in there to shoot after my workout. And there was 3 guys. And like, hey, do you want to play 2v2? So I was like, sure. I just walked in. Then they were ready to go. Like, can you go now? I was like, fine. I had not even shot a warm-up shot yet. And I just hit arms. I go in there and I'm like, whatever. Like I didn't want to shoot. But if someone leaves me open, I can't help myself. So I shot, I airballed, and one of the fucking guys just started talking shit and was like, what did he say? He was like, I don't remember what he said. He goes, he's on our team. He's on our team. Good shot, buddy. Or so he said, I don't know if he called me buddy. I might have made that part up. But he definitely said, like, he's on our team, like implying that, like, I suck. And I said, you know what? I kind of had like the Jordan reaction where I was like, and I took that personally. So, this guy was way too tough. Like, again, like I said, I am not a shot creator. I'm not good with the ball in my hands. But if there is a guy that is significantly smaller than me, I'm good enough to body the fuck out of him on the low post and just put up a nice short hook or layup or something like that. This guy was like probably 5'7", 60. I'm like five. And again, I'm not even tall either, but I'm like 5'10", 205. Like we had a fucking mouse in the house. Okay. I got that ball in the fucking, I never post up. I got that ball on the block, fucking mouse in the house. I was being fucking, I was like throwing my fucking shoulder into his chest. Oh, that felt good. And then like rebounds too. Again, like I literally just said, I'm not a big rebounder. And, and fucking, but like, dude, I was just like boxing this guy. I just like fucking threw it. Like, I just like gave him like a one-arm shove and he like fell 90 feet out of bounds. That I fucking hated that guy. And then you guys are going to call me a liar. I swear to God this happened. Okay, let's go strange here. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you. They won the first game. They killed us the first game. And then I started getting my stroke back a tad. The guy I actually play with, like, he was like out of his mind the second game. He made like every shot. So he actually had more points than I did. But I hit the game winner like from 3. And I said, I was like actually pissed at this guy because he just would not shut the fuck up. He didn't just say that one thing. Like, he kept talking the entire game. So I hit a game winner. He went under on a screen, which I was like, that's disrespectful as fuck. Don't you ever go under on a screen on me ever again in your life. I hit a game winning 3 and I said, take that with you, bitch. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of aggressive for what I normally do, but I was pissed. I was so mad. So that went about as well as you would expect. I left after that. So it's like I felt bad. I didn't mean to, like, it was just like a heat of the moment thing, you know? It's kind of a heat of the moment thing. So I just kind of blacked out a little bit. So I don't know, man. There's my little story for you. Oh, all right. You're 5'7", 170. All right, fuck it. I'll see you on the right block, Anthony. Mouse in the house. I'm just playing. That's when you ask if it went in because I was too busy staring or starting the car to watch. Yeah, dude. God, man. So yeah, that's like, you know, but like that's what you're gonna get at LA Fitness, right? That's usually what you're gonna get at LA Fitness. So I talked about the staff. I played like in the staff basketball games. Like I said, I teach at a pretty ginormous high school, and there's staff basketball every Friday, and those games are completely different than LA Fitness. Lot like I was the youngest guy there when I played one time, and then I messed my foot up there. But I played one time, and I was like the youngest guy by like 20 years at least. Like I was by far the youngest cat there. So it was 4v4 full court. I had the best game of my entire basketball career. Just could not miss from 3, which was like I don't know if I'd ever shoot that well again in the game. Like it was just an anomaly for sure. But that game was completely different. A lot more off-ball screens than you've ever seen in your entire life. There are a lot of talk. Like these guys play all the time together, so they're talking. They're talking. You know, through screens. A lot of off-ball stuff. Not a lot of 3-pointers. Again, this is old man ball. A lot of post-ups. It's like we got transported back to like 2005 high school basketball or something. You know, not a lot of threes. I was really the only one that was really like letting it fly, but I was making them. So. Yeah, that felt good. I'm probably done at receiver here. We need to start tapping a running back. I'm just gonna keep drafting this guy until the coach speak is bad. Miles Sanders, I think, is a great pick in round 16, 17. I think he's such a great pick. 4v4 full court is sick. I like it. I mean, I've been decent enough shape to play. I couldn't believe those old guys, like they were getting up and down. I was actually shocked that they were in such good shape. I think some of them were in better like cardio shape than I was. So I don't know, man. Okay, we're one pick away here. Yeah, our receiver room is pretty fucking lit. We're done at receiver. We're gonna go running back. We got what? 4 more picks left: 17, 18, 19, 20. So probably 2 more RBs. Do we go? Maybe we just go 8-3, 8-6-2. Or no, 4-8. Maybe we just go one more QB for fun. 4-8-6-2, something like that. Who are the receivers? I guess We don't have a ton of Jacksonville. Got 17% Diami. I don't love that. Let's go Pierce. Week 17, deep threat. That's fine. Let's do that. Just got here. Are you talking about Beasley versus Lance? No, I was talking about me versus some fucking some shit talker at LA Fitness. That was crazy though. Yeah, Michael Beasley, like Kyrie Irving once said, like I would never play Michael Beasley one-on-one. Like Michael Beasley is like one of those players. Like he's like one of like the best one-on-one players ever. Like somebody, I remember there was a story about Danilo Gallinari. He's like just the sickest 1v1. You don't not want to play Danilo Gallinari one-on-one. You know, it's like there's just some players like that who like aren't like they're like Beasley was a bust in the NBA, but he was good. He was around for a while. Same thing with Gallinari, borderline all-star, I think too. I don't think he made an all-star team, but he might have been close. Had a couple of years where he had really good numbers there. You know, there's just some guys like that who are just sick one-on-one players. So, yeah, Gallinari was sick on the Hawks. I think of Gallinari as like a nugget. Him playing for the Denver. That's kind of how I think of Gallinari. All right. Michael Beasley took Lance's energy like a vampire. Lance looked 2 years older after that game. Yeah. See that? There's some tweet that was crazy. I didn't watch it. No. I saw like the clips. I didn't even know it was on. I kind of heard about it beforehand, but I didn't know it was like on. Yeah. You do not want to be playing Michael Beasley. Michael Beasley is like 6'8" or 6'7", isn't he? Something like that. Lance Stevenson is probably like 6'4", maybe 6'5". How tall is Lance? Yeah, Beasley is like a scorer. Yeah, Lance was never really a scorer. But like, yeah. Okay. 3 tight ends on this team. I think we only need 3. We don't need that many more. Maybe we just go 3-7. I think this is just 3-7-7-3 actually. 3-7-7-3 is probably the move here. Who is the third tight end? Anyone that stacks Pittsburgh wise? We could go like sick and just draft fucking like Darnell Washington or something, but that's again pretty sick thing to do. I had no JT in Superflex. That's kind of interesting. Ben Sinnott. Do we draft Ben Sinnott? Probably not. Let's go JT. I got none of this guy. And then let's go 2 more RBs to close this thing out. Just jumped off stream. I had to come over and hit the like button. Thank you, Nolan. What's going on, baby? How was your stream? Hope it was good. Make sure you guys go follow Nolan. Give him a sub. Go sub. He's grinding. He puts out way more shorts than I do. And his streams are really fun. He's at 47 subs. This guy's so close to 50. Go sub to Nolan. He's so close to 50. All right. Make sure if you're over here too, drop a like. We are at 33 likes. I said 35 likes for a second draft. We need 2 more likes. 2 more likes for a second draft. The missile. You want the missile? The people are clamoring for the missile. Well, guess what? We no longer have access to the missile, unfortunately. That sucks. No more access to the missile. Let's just go Devin Neal. I don't know. Whatever. How's it going, Steve? How we doing? You're playing Herzig, right, in Best Ball Jeopardy? It's pretty crazy. Are you like? I feel like you're probably like, I don't know. I feel like you're gonna like smoke him. You know what I mean? If you, it seems like you're just like you're like the Thanos of this shit. I hope I don't fucking run into you. I think I scored enough points where I don't have to play. Hopefully, I have to play you for a couple rounds in the tournament. If you guys are not caught up on Best Ball Jeopardy over on Fanspeak YouTube, you need to be. This is an electric piece of content that Fanspeak has been putting out. This shit is so. I went, like I said, I said a couple days ago. I'll say it again. I went into it because I played Emo Cowboy, smoked his ass. Fucking just go watch the tape. It was it was like that Denver Seattle Super Bowl, or it was pretty much like that. But anyways, I went into it being like, I'm kind of excited to play this, but I don't really know what to expect. While I was playing it, I was like, this is the most fun I've ever had on stream. Best Ball Jeopardy is electric, especially if it's a good matchup. Like Like Steve versus Herzog is going to be must-see TV. Schneid versus BBG, where BBG chokes a $90,000 lead. Must-see TV. There's just, freaking Garage doing bye-week math. Like he's fucking Rain Man. Must-see TV. Me trying to do the bye-week math because I can't do fucking math. Must-see TV. Like, dude, who the fuck knows, like, what was the fuck? It was like, oh, you need to know Atlanta's bye week to cubed times the Bills bye week squared. Like, dude, who's doing that in their head? You guys are fucking sickos. Actual sickos. It's unbelievable. So, I'm not going to lie. That part's bullshit, but every else part about it, awesome. Unbelievable. Okay. One more RB here. Let's just do something disgusting. Just something that no one ever. Who the fuck is Kobe Pace? I don't know who that is. Why are there guys up here that I don't know? I didn't scroll down that far. Let's go Ollie Gordon. Just, you never know. You never know. Fuck it. All right. How many likes are we at? I said 35 likes. We are currently at 36. You guys are lucky. All right. Here we go. Let's dive into another draft. Maybe the last one, may not be. If we can get to like 50 likes, we'll do a third. But here we go. Puppy with Superflex, $5 entry. 20-second clock in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Waiting for one, and we're waiting. So either everybody got in or nobody got in. We'll see. Who do we got? We got Meg is in here. CBK is in here. And Steve is in here. All right. There we go. I didn't say your name. Sorry. Better luck next year. Who knows? Oh my God. Can we talk real quick? Oh, wait. Let's do this for one real fast. What are you using that shows you the percentage of players you have? Would really appreciate an answer. Bagel, I am so glad that you asked. I am so glad that you asked this question because I'm actually not doing my job as a streamer by not. You shouldn't have even had to ask that question. Anthony knows where I'm going with this. bestballoverlay.com. Link is in my description. So you get your exposures on the screen. You get the week 16, 17 stuff. It shows you all of your playoff weeks as well. So that your correlation there. And it also shows you they also have a website. If I go over here and I share my tab. So these are all my Superflex draft that I have put in here. I can look at my different teams. So like say I got let's go. I just drafted Lawrence and Brian Thomas, right? So Trevor Lawrence. Let's just go. Yeah, let's go to teams. Sorry, excuse me. Go to teams, go to Trevor Lawrence, and we go to Brian Thomas. So it shows me that I only have one team. I had to upload my CSV, obviously, because I just did that draft. But it showed that I had one other Trevor Lawrence BTJ team here. And I have it with Josh Allen. That one I did with Jaden Daniels, right? Kind of shows. So this one was also BTJ Travis Hunter. So we got, just kind of see all your different teams. It shows you all your closing line value. A ton of different stuff you can play around with on the website. Use my code. The code is PPR Tyler. PPR Tyler for 25% off each month. $30 with my code, $40 without. So make sure you go over there, use code PPR Tyler, and you actually this is the time to buy. If anyone out there is on the fence, and you're like, I kind of want it, but I don't know if I need it. One, if you're doing volume, it helps a ton. Just go over there, check it out. You can cancel anytime. You're not locked in, so that's a nice part about it too. Also, we are running. They're running a little ambassador challenge right now. So whatever ambassador, which would be me, can get the most signups in the month of June, gets $100 of cold hard cash. If we win that challenge, I'm giving away the $100 back to you, the people, on stream. So I will be giving away 4 BBMs, $100, 4 BBMs. I will be giving away on stream. So I'll get all the contact information from Pat at the end of the month. Again, that's only if we win. I'm gonna go CD and freaking Jameer here. Let's freaking go. But yes, so we'll be doing that if we win, giving $100 back to the community. For everyone that signed up, obviously, not just if you've had it before, if you use my code at any point, you're eligible because I don't want to discount you just because you didn't sign up for the right month. So if you've ever used my code and the people that sign up, maybe the people that sign up get like 2 wheel spins and then the people that had to just get one. I think that's actually kind of more fair. We might just do that. But yeah, so go over there, sign up. Again, code PPR Tyler over on bestballoverlay.com. 100% worth it. Looks clean too. Just look how clean it looks, not clunky. You can see your exposures, the weeks, all that stuff. So I'm a fan, which is why I partner with it. Appreciate you, Bagel. Appreciate you. Let me know if you sign up too, because then I'll write your name down to be eligible to win a BBM. Oh, all right. BBG said he was giving out favors to win the Creator Code Challenge. Yeah, I don't give, dude. Normally I'm all about, like if I'm on BBG's channel, normally I'm like, use code BBG, right? I'm not going to go on his channel and you promote my code, right? That's kind of, just kind of weird, right? But Pat knew what he was fucking doing with this challenge. I think he knew that I was he knew I'm competitive because he fucking DM'd me a couple days ago and was just like, contest update, you're 2 signups behind BBG. He knew what the fuck he was doing, okay? Pat knew what he was doing. So I don't want to lose to BBG, okay? He's got like double the subs I do. He's a big fucking streamer now, whatever, okay? I don't want to lose to that guy. I want to beat him in this sign up. So do me a favor. Cancel your best ball. No, I'm just kidding. Cancel your best ball overlay and then re-sign up using my code. Just kidding. But yeah, I want to beat him. I want to beat him. So use my code. Don't use his. Plus, he said favors. Is he giving away the $100 back? Probably not. He won't even let you get in his drafts with him for BBM. Think you know someone. That guy's a fraud. Yeah, that's my favorite part, dude. The pre-draft CLV stuff is awesome. You can literally upload your pre-draft CLV and just start roster baiting because of all the if you look at all your sick RJ Harvey, Travis Hunter, like all those teams and everything. So yeah, I think that's pretty awesome. All right, 2 picks away here. Gibbs and CD. Gibbs CD. God, we don't get Dak with CD. That's tough. I think we go. Who is Steve gonna fucking go right here? Let's go. Let's go Herbert. Yeah, it's Herbert. Is it just Herbert Ladd, you think? Or Herbert QB? Love. Who's Steve going? I don't like Steve on the turn here. Yeah. Okay, Steve goes 3 in the first 4. Okay. Doesn't give a fuck. I think we just go Ladd here. Oh, is it Stroud? Fuck. Stroud's easy to backstack. Ladd's a stack. Oh. It's Ladd. We'll figure it out at QB. Let's have some fun. Let's live a little on this team. I jump in Superflex and see you, CBKC. I was like, crap, I got in a sharp room on show. Yeah, you did. So you just enter randomly and you're like, oh fuck. This is definitely on stream. Oh, that's funny. Okay. All right. Reminder, if you're watching, go drop a like on the live stream. We are currently at 40 likes. If we get to 50, we'll do a third draft, third draft on stream. If we can get to 50. Hoping for Herbert Ladd. Yeah, that would have been nice. That would have been kind of nice for you. Baker, CMC, Herbert Ladd. Yeah. I think I just kind of wanted Herbert. I feel like he's like the better. He's just got the highest upside between Love and Lawrence and Stroud. Me personally. I wanted Dak, but that drafter did not let that happen. Penix falling down boards right now. It's kind of like what happened to him last draft. And London's on the other side of this room. Surprised that the Chupa drafter didn't just go Bijan, London, or Bijan Penix there. Decided to go Drake. But if this drafter gets London on the way back, that'd be nice. All right. Let's see. Any 3 QB starts? No 3 QB starts today. Love to see it. The rooms are learning. This is a sharp draft, though, so to be expected. I see like H-Chan 2 is like one of like the easiest things you can do. I gotta have so many of those teams of Tua, H-Chan. Dude, is this guy gonna get fucking Penix with the Bijan in London? Oh my god, he's fucking 2 away. So CBK's got Kyler Drake, and then this draft has got Mahomes Caleb. CBK puts a stop to it. Good job. It's great. It's great work, CBK. It's great work. Fantastic work. What's going on, BB Meat Gazer? Sounds like you and Aaron might need to connect. He was talking about meat, but I don't think it was the meat that you were talking about, unfortunately. So I don't know. Figure it out with him. God damn it! I want a Cam Ward there. Okay. I think it's Hampton. Hampton for our Chargers correlation, and then we'll figure it out here. I'm just gonna say I know Steve's not going Rodgers here. I think I just go Rodgers. I need the QB, and I think he's just undervalued anyway. It's like if I get him at 62 or 70, it's like whatever. I think I just take Rodgers here. Let's just go Rodgers. Herbert Rodgers. Don't be a slave to the ADP. Just do what you want to do. That's what I want to do there. For sure, starting quarterback, maybe we can get a third with some upside. Yeah, talk to Meat Gazer about the haul. Yeah, they hauled a bunch of meat. All good. No need to stress on QB. Well, I am stressing on QB, Nolan. I will say. I'm always stressing on QB. Because at the end of the day, you do need to have some upside for week 17. Because, I mean, even if you make the finals, like what? It's 375. So you're only guaranteed. I mean, 750 is nice. But I'm trying to win fucking 100K in my home contest. You know what I mean? Just one of those things. All right. God, Blue Jays won. God, freaking Twins, dude. How's my fantasy team doing today? Not bad. Not bad. Who's pitching? Dude. Chris Paddock was getting shit on earlier in the season, but he's kind of bouncing back. What's your favorite steak? I got about 10K worth of Wagyu in the other day. Jesus Christ. Maxing Superflex? I probably won't max it. I would like to get to like 100 though. 100 would be kind of lit. What am I at right now? Okay, how much this contest is? This contest is 36% filled. So just a third of the way there. This is my 59th, this is my 58th draft. So I'm a little bit ahead of the curve at the moment. But I suspect I won't be able to draft as much as I was. So I'm actually on pace to fill it. And I love it too, because everyone's like, they're probably not dropping another small stake single quarterback thing until this fills. And everyone's just gonna lose their mind. Like I've already seen some tweets today, like, oh, can we get like a 20 entry something, whatever, you know? Like, I don't know if they're gonna drop anything else until this thing fills. And if they do, this thing's really not gonna. This thing might take like a month and a half to fill. Hey, fine with me though. This is the contest of choice. I'd rather draft this than BBM all fucking day long. Are you kidding me? All right. We got 2 good receivers. Let's add Caleb Johnson onto the squad here. Let's add Caleb Johnson onto the squad. I don't think this is A-Rich at all, actually. I think A-Rich is an awful click. God, somebody already drafted Dalen Jones. Damn it. Thought he might fall. Any stacks here? Pittsburgh. Oh, go DK. Oh, fuck, Steve. If you draft DK right here, I should have gone DK first. Actually, I wanted Caleb. Oh, thank God. Okay, DK Rodgers is good. There we go. This team actually is starting to come around nicely. This is going good. Herbert, Rodgers, Gibbs, Hampton, Johnson, CD, McConkey, DK. There we go. Love that. Also too, I posted a really funny tweet on Player Profiler today. I thought it was funny at least. How many views does it have now? Because I was hoping to get some views. It's at 20K. Let's freaking go. I thought this was funny. I posted this. It says, it says, Arthur Smith. All right, Aaron, 3rd and 1. Let's hand this thing off to Caleb. Aaron Rodgers in the huddle.
Flip right double, X jit, 36 counter naked waggle at 7, X quarter on 1. Flip.
I thought that was funny. It made me laugh. They got 20K views, so I was happy about that. I was happy that other people thought it was funny too. I got some tomahawks selling around $40 to $50 each, $19 a pound. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. I need to get some where do I go to get, dude, you guys are gonna fucking roast me, bro. The only steaks I've bought since I've not eaten, but bought since I've lived in this apartment is Target. No, I know that's not where you want to be buying steaks, but I like steak and they're cheap as fuck there. And it's I'm not saying I'm buying quality steak and enjoying it. It's fine. It's okay. But where do I go to buy steak? I don't even know if there's do I go to have to go to a butcher? Does Lunds and Byerly's play? Can I do that? They got a meat thing going on there. I don't know. What kind of steak should I buy too? What's okay, somebody give me the best steak that's price conscious. That is price conscious, but a nice steak for a 205-pound man, a 205-pound growing boy. What steak should I get? What cut of steak would you guys recommend? Something I just grill up on the grill down there. Am I just it's, I don't know. It's Saturday night. I'm hanging out at the apartment alone. I just got done streaming. It's a beautiful day out. I want to have some potatoes with it. Maybe some veggies of some sort, some roasted peppers, some grilled peppers. And I want to eat this thing outside. Okay? Now, I'm not saying we're going out to Manny's Steakhouse down here in Minneapolis, very expensive steak. I'm just trying to enjoy my nice Saturday night. That's something a little bit more profound than a Target steak. That's all I'm saying. I don't like fat. No, I don't like fat on the steak. I don't like it at all. Actually, is the ribeye have fat? Somebody tell me. I don't know. I'm not locked in as I should be. Okay? Steve's not going to click. There's no way Steve clicks Richardson here to go 5 QB. So I'm going to pass on this for now. I think we click. I almost want to take Olave just to be a dick because he's got shook, but I'm not going to do that. I can think Jawan's just the best click anyway on the board here. So let's go Jawan. Now, do we click Richardson 36 picks past? Is my math right there? 34 picks past. Who's the next guy that I would even consider taking? Is Shador? I think we just click Richardson here. This feels like fine value for Richardson. Let's do that. There's a third guy. Maybe he gives us some spike weeks. Maybe he's playing week 17. I think the values there that was fine there. We got 3-3-4-0. We're feeling pretty good about this team. I think that's fine. All right. What's everyone saying? Ribeye's fatty. I don't like the fat. So give me something else. Dollar Tree has gas steak. I also traded Tyreek. I like the 2-part reply in this comment. Dollar Tree has gas steak. Not gonna lie. Also, I traded Tyreek Hill for 2 future firsts in 2026 and 2027. Did I win or not? I guess this is Dynasty. Tyreek for 2 future firsts. Yes, dude. Are you kidding? Maybe get 1 first for Tyreek at this point. I feel good about that. Yeah, you won that trade for sure. I don't even know if I have to ask what the format is because you fucking fleeced. Sear the ribeye fat better than the rest of it. What else we got on here? Do not buy steaks from Dollar Tree. Whoever needs to hear that. Definitely listen to Steve on steak recommendations. He's a real life Ron Swanson. Isn't it the guy from Parks and Rec? I think. I haven't seen that show. I've seen a couple, but okay. I think I need to be taking some suggestions from Steak Man himself. This guy's fucking selling this shit. Get the cap steak, also referred to as Pocahontas in a Brazilian steak. It's the top cap of the sirloin, but way more tender and juicy than center cut sirloins and about the same price. Cap steak. Interesting. Yeah, how much is this going to run me, fucking sleazebag salesman Aaron? How much is this going to run me? That's what I need to know. Picanha. All right. Picanha. I need to get good at like cooking steak by the end of the the year. I think if I do it, there's a grill on my rooftop, and I don't know if anyone uses that rooftop, which is good because I don't want to see anybody like see me set a fire, you know, or like fuck this steak up. We're gonna figure it out before the. Okay, let's go Tootin again, and then we'll grab a tight end. If hopefully Steve doesn't grab both of these, I'm fine with either one, or Trey Harris too. We actually have some outs. I'm fine with a lot of different stuff here, actually. Reminder, go down there, drop a like on the live stream if you have not already. We're at 43 likes, 50 likes for a third draft. So if you wanted to see one more draft, drop a like or else. All right, Janu, Warren's a stack. It's probably just Warren for the stack. Yeah. There we go. Let's see. $12.99 in my store per pound, obviously. I picked up 2 strips for $20 today. If you need steak, Tyler, I got you for the low. Well, dude, if I can send me the steak, Aaron, do you send people the steaks, or what, how does that work? Is this from like a warehouse? You know, can you mail me a steak? Because I would take it. I would take it. Go to a butcher shop and ask for a culotte, dude. Culotte. Okay. See, this is the what's it called when you do this? Like the phonetic. Dude, fucking, I don't know, dude. Phonetic spelling? I think that's how you say it, right? Did I fuck that up? Get a charcoal grill. But I don't have a charcoal grill. I'm going to cook it on. There's a grill down here, just like community grills down. There's one on my rooftop of my apartment, and there's one down like by like, you know, just in like a little courtyard area. I think that's where I was going to cook them. I have been cooking my little chuck steaks on just like a pan. And those have actually turned out pretty good, in my opinion. You sell cows for a living. Well, motherfucker, I'm not looking to fucking buy a cow. Chuck steaks are nicey, dude. You like chuck steaks? Dude, I kind of like them too. People were shitting on them on stream the other day, dude. I get like 3 of those things, or 6 of those things for like $16. But I usually eat 3 at a time, though. Again, they're small. They're like this, like each one's like this big. So. Kind of cows, dude. There's different type of cows, bro. What? I know there's like milk cows, like dairy cows, but like other different type of meat cows, dude. Like Yellowstone, dude. Yellowstone's such a good show. The last season of Yellowstone is so fucking bad. I was so mad when I watched that last season. Like, might have been like worse than like the last season of Game of Thrones. The last season of Yellowstone was so freaking bad. It's unbelievable how bad that season was. Oh, God, it was unbelievable. All right. If I'm cooking a steak on a grill, not like, you know, on a stove, what's the best seasoning option? Salt, just straight salt and pepper and call it a day? Or is there like a nice other like steak seasoning you guys like to throw on that bitch? Let's go Tyler Algier here for sure. And maybe a tight end. Oh, Steve needs 2 though. He might double up on tight end here. Gabe Davis, what's up, dude? Wait. I don't even know who that is. Who's in your profile picture? It's not Gabe Davis. Maybe you are Gabe. Maybe it's a different Gabe Davis. Let's go Ferg. I click a lot of Goddard in this contest so far. Let's go. No, fuck it. Oh, no. Boom. Oh. Bang, Garendo. There we go. That worked out. Huge. Do 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 do. Caden Salter. I don't even know what the fuck that is, dude. All right. Well, yeah. What are we saying? I don't even know what this means. Oh, I think they're talking about the cows. Black, red Herefords. This is kind of a fun. I wasn't expecting to talk about this on stream today. I'm kind of having a fun time. Nice little meat shop about 15 minutes from Minneapolis in North Oaks. See, this is the analysis I need. I don't even know if you live in Minneapolis or if you just looked that up for me, but I appreciate that either way. Von Hansen Meats. Pretty expensive though. Yeah, see, that's the problem. That's the problem for me. I watched both. I watched 1883. I haven't watched the new season of 1923 yet. I need to watch the new season. I watched the first one. Where like, I guess I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah. I would check out the comment about Minnie. What were we talking about? Minnie Tyler? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Salt and pepper. Yeah. Whiskey. Don't even need salt. Pepper, garlic, powder, Worcestershire. Montreal steak. There's a lot of options. Steak, pepper, and butter. Okay, dude. Liberty quarterback transferring to Colorado. Oh, got it. God, Steve is just on top of it, dude. Steve is on top of it. All right. 3 picks away. Running backs, we're fucking loaded at RB. Are you kidding me? We're definitely stopping at 6. We're fine at receiver and like we're fine at tight end, I think too. You know, like the 4 receivers we got are CD, McConkey, DK, Jawan. Like let's just add on a little QJ here for the stack. Like what are we doing, dude? Little QJ here and then probably a little Stranger Gesicki action here. Steve, you're probably taking Gesicki here, aren't you? You son of a bitch. All right, Taylor it is. I like Taylor too. GM, Superflex still stinks. I disagree, Sean. I disagree. It's all right. You know, some people want to think for themselves. Some people don't. Just kidding. All right. All right. Hey, make you move. Oh, we just hit 1,700 subs. Or sorry, 1,170 subs. Thank you guys for hitting that sub. Again, hit the sub if you have not already. Slap a like as well. All that good jazz. No salt butter for cast iron searing. No salt butter for okay. See, I'm learning a lot right now. I think we'll start with salt and pepper and then work our way up to something else. It's probably the plan of attack for right now. I got to figure out how to use that grill down there. I've never used it. I don't know how intricate to turn that thing on is going to be. I also need to get the steak. So, yeah, 24 likes for a 24-hour live stream. That's what we're doing. So, we're already at 40. So, it looks like we're almost at 50. So, it looks like we're going to be doing a 48-hour live stream. We will be completing a 48-hour live stream. That'd be crazy. If we did 48. No one's ever done 48. I could probably do 36. I think I could physically complete 36, but God, would that suck. I would do it just to say that no other fantasy. There's no way another fantasy football podcast has done 36, right? No shot? Or like even 30? I don't know. 72? You could be a true innovator and do 48. There's just no way I would do that, dude. 48, like the 24 was bad enough, but like here's if this is this is just like maybe some wishful thinking, but we did the 24 on like we were awake for like 36 40 hours straight. So that's the thing. So like honestly, if we got the sleep schedule right, we got a good night's rest the day before, I think 36 is possible. Am I going to do it? Probably fucking not. Tell you what, we get to 5K subs before the start of the season. I will do a 48-hour live stream. 48 hours for 5K subs before week 1. There's no way we get there. But if we do, and no fucking botting subs either. I have to see American names. American names in my list of subs that I get. American names. All right, let's go tight end here. Let's go. Kind of like Cole Kmet. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why, but I do. I do. Do. All right. I think we're going to be firing up a third draft because I think we're at 51 likes. So, yeah, we'll be doing one more draft after this. One more draft, so don't go anywhere. We're doing one more Superflex draft. Your last opportunity to get in with us. Last opportunity. Text. All right. I was jumping in a random draft and ran into this group. I will be skipping out the next one. Oh, are you in here, Gabe Davis? Where you at? I don't see Gabe Davis in the underdog thing. Gabe Davis. Steve, can we set up a college to NFL trivia thing? Can like 1v1? Can that be like a one-off stream that we do? I don't care if it's on FanSpeak. I don't care if it's on my channel. But like, I feel like you're the only one that could like. I feel like you'd be favored to beat me, but I think it would be close. I think I'd have a chance, you know. Like depending on the way it was scheduled. I would love to set that up because there's nobody else in the space that could even come close. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's another person. Yeah, dude, I think we should. Or like maybe it's just like a spin-off Best Ball Jeopardy, but it's like that's kind of the only category, you know? It's like that, like it's like college to like it's like positions. Like that'd be kind of fun. Positions, O-line, receiver, running back, tight end, quarterback, miscellaneous, something like that. I think that would be fun. You know? The only problem is I feel like like neither of us would get any of them wrong. Like the 1,000 level player would have to be somebody like you know, like somebody I don't even know. Like who's like a guy. Let me just like scroll here and see if I can pick one out. Like, I don't know any of these guys. All right, wait, let's draft here real quick. Let's go Adonai. Let's see. Where did Brees Hall? I mean, that's pretty fucking easy. Come on, man. You got to be better than that. Like any fantasy relevant player. Like I said, I think I can name any player on the board. Like any player that gets drafted, I think I know. Let's go. I think this might be like a 4 tight end team. I think it's 4 tight ends. Let's go with God, these guys kind of suck though. Let's Taysom. Take me there. Fuck it. All right, one more draft. Here we go. Let's no messing around. Probably Superflex 20 seconds in. Faked you out there. Ooh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Waiting for one. What's going on, Jay Fresh? How we doing? I don't even know the fuck that is, dude. I don't know who that is. Oh, I think it'd be fun if we like picked like the players for each other, you know? But like it has to be like someone that got drafted since like 2015. Had to have been drafted in like maybe like the top 3-4 rounds if it's a non-skill position, like something like that, you know? I think that could be kind of fun. Here, let me see. Let's test you a little bit. Here we go. You ready? Let me give you some Falcons ones. Let me give you some obscure Falcons ones. All right. Let me see. I'm trying to think of like a defensive player. Richie Grant. Where did Richie Grant go to school? Not even on the Falcons anymore. Richie Grant. Bust. Second round pick bust. Absolute bust. Richie Grant. That's what I'm saying. I think that would be fun. That one I would like go fucking insane for. That would be one where I'm like, yeah, my masculinity's on the line. my ego is on the line. See, there we go. Steve knows. You were close, Adam. UCF was close. It's UCF though. Yeah, UCF. Okay. Are we going Daniels again? Guess so. Fuck it. I've been getting blessed with like top 3 picks, dude. Like I have 14% Lamar. I have 19% Josh Allen, and I have 7. So probably now above 8% Daniels. Feels good. Feels good. It's not the same thing. One are the Bulls and one are the Golden Knights. Are they just the Knights now? Might just be the Knights. Yeah, I think if we did the Jeopardy, I think by position would be the best. You'd probably give me an O-line. That's a blind spot for me. Tight end, also a blind spot for me. But running back, receiver, and some defense. I think like defense too. Defense is definitely gonna be on there. Like first round pick, second round pick. That would actually be kind of lit. First, second, stuff like that. Yeah. Do you work out and draft? If I'm doing sometimes I get like on like a cardio kick where I'm just walking on the treadmill. If I'm walking on the treadmill and like I know I'm going to be there for like an hour, I'll usually rip a draft or so. Or like if I'm cooling down on a treadmill, just to get a little sweat in, I'll do like a daily draft. But I'm never really working out like lifting and like drafting. And that's just not. I'm too locked in on the lift. If you saw me, like, I gotta look like I just know it, but I look like such a fucking weirdo in the gym because I just kind of like lip sync whatever song I'm listening to, and I'll throw in like an occasional like subtle dance move too, or like I'll shoot like an imaginary gun, like an AK, dude. Like, because again, I'm listening to some pretty hardcore rap stuff. I can't help myself. I know the words to a song and it's playing in my ear. I have to like at least mouth the words. I don't sing it out loud. That's insane, especially in like a crowded gym. But like I'm definitely mouthing the words. It's just I don't know. I just have to do it. It's like a nervous tick or something. I don't know, but I have to do it. Like when like In the Club comes on. Find me in the club, bottle full of bub with Molly. I got the X if you into taking drugs. I really am the Drew Lock of the gym. Put On will come on. I actually was. It's so funny you said that, Sean. Put On came on, which is the song that he was singing on the sidelines, and I literally did when he what? I'm a finesse. Oh man, we're still talking about meat in here, bro. Meat gazer. All right, we got Daniels. Again, going to be let's try and get unique on this one. Let's try and get unique. Who says no? Huh. How do we get unique though? I've done the Daniels Dak thing quite a bit. Like I can do it again. We just game stack Washington, Dallas, which is very easy to do. But I don't think I want to do that. I think we're gonna go neighbors. Let's go neighbors. My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine. Do 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 do. Everybody loves the sunshine. Do 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 do. Sunshine. So good. That's a great song. All right. I say, you know what I say? I say, fuck QB. We're not playing that shit. JT, come on down. All right. You're craving deer meat for dinner? Hell yeah. Oh no, we have a 2 3 QB drafters on the turn. Oh shit. James Eckert. Harvey Dent is drafting with us. What's up with that? What is up with that? Harvey Dent. I would say, did it? Okay, Steve got in here. Justin got in here. Faraci got in here too. Okay. I feel like, wasn't JPK Tampa in the last one, or did I make that up? I could have swore that drafter was. Maybe I'm tripping. This will be the last draft of the day for us. But again, like, don't let that stop you from dropping a like on the live stream too. Dropping a sub. We are officially at, how many subs are we officially at? 1,171 subs. So make sure you keep hitting that sub button if you are not subscribed. Go down there, click the sub button. Again, 1,250 subs. 40-yard dash, scouting combine, or 24 scouting combine, which includes a 40-yard dash, longest football toss, and bench press reps. That will be a video. And then we will do a 24-hour live stream at 1,500 subs. Definitely both. I mean, the 1,500 is definitely attainable before week 1 of the NFL season, which is the deadline for the 24-hour live stream. So drop a sub, drop a like, tap the bell, and blow the whistle. All that fun stuff. Oh. All right. 225, Sean. Come on now. Definitely 225. Is there like any NFL player that I could find? I wonder if I can find like an NFL player where, like, you know, I did as many bench press reps as insert player, you know? It's probably had to be like some quarterback, you know? I don't think QBs do the bench press, though, is the only problem. Didn't Jalen Hurts do the bench press? I could have swore he did. Maybe he didn't. I could have made that up. All right. What do we got coming back around to the boy? Jacobs goes. Better be repping 225. You think you're backing down me in the paint? Yeah, I'm like I said, if you and I are in the post, Anthony, mouse in the house. And I'm not the mouse. I am the house. Okay. Yeah, we have some good options here. $225. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? That's disrespectful, Aaron. The line's probably like, again, I think I've talked about this before. Okay, here's the question. There's no way these guys go 4, right? This guy might go Bryce, though, which kind of sucks. But there's no way these drafters go 4 QBs. There's just no shot. I think we can get like a Bryce Geno or a Bryce. I think 2 of these 3 will fall at least. And I think we want Chase Brown. No, I want Chase Brown. Okay. There's no way they go 4. If they go 4, then they're just fucking selling. Oh, brother. Oh my goodness. If we don't get Geno or Cam Ward on the way back around, if we don't get both of them, I'm going to be pissed. Jesus. You know what this is right here? You guys see this? Awful. If I see one more QB come on, I want Geno or Ward. Preferably Geno, because week 17 with neighbors. There's just no shot. If James Eckert drafts a 5th, there's just no fucking way, right? There's no way. Okay, good. All right, Geno it is. 7.5 is a good line. I would probably take, again, if it's like an afternoon lift I had a nice breakfast and a dinner the night before. My pre-workout, my pills, not the pills you're thinking of, my creatine, and a nice banana before that lift. I think I could get like 9 or 10. My mom's calling me. I have to mute you. All right, there we go. We're good. Don't worry. This isn't towel bent, dude. Come on now. No, this is metal to skin. Metal to skin. No. What do you guys think I'm doing here? This is a barbell bench press. I think I can get, like I said, peak in under the most ideal conditions, and if I have a spotter, because if I have a spotter, I will get more. There's just something about somebody like watching you bench press, like I'll like sometimes I'll usually if I'll do like 185 for like I've been trying to get to 12 for 3 sets with like a 2.5, 3 minute rest. So I'll get like 12, then I'll really struggle to get 12, and then I'll ask for a spot. I'm like, hey, I'm doing 12, and then I usually get like like 13 or 14. It's a weird thing with the brain, like that. I think that's that adrenaline of like I want to fail in front of somebody, So I think that's part of it as well. So if I have a spotter, I think I can get 9 to 10. And that I can also I'm gonna get bigger. I'm gonna get stronger between now and like that's probably what gonna happen like a month. Be stronger in like a month as well. So the diet's pretty locked in right now, I'll say. Diet's locked in. We're going 5-6 times a week. Like we're pretty locked in the gym right now. So we're not okay. You guys are giving me no credit. I posted a video of me. No, I was going to post a video of me benching, but I didn't because I didn't want to look like a douche. Which I may already look like that, but I didn't want to do that. Any stacks here? Not really. I think we just go running back and then just get a receiver. We already have neighbors. Harvey, Chuba, Kenneth. Fuck. It is Kenneth. All right. Here, wait. Let me see if I can find a video of me benching. Like recently. I think I have one. I just don't. Let me see here. Videos. All right, we're on the clock almost. Vegas. I feel like I never click Tet. And Tet is a week 17 with Kenneth Walker. Let's go Tet. All right, let me see here. I think I have something. A little something. Here we go. Yeah. This is 225. I have no idea how many reps I did here. 2, 3. The angle the angle's bad. It's definitely hitting my chest. Wait. Is that 5? This might be 6. Oh no, I go back down for one more. I guess this was one was 7. So that was 7. That was April 15th. So that was like a month and a half ago. That was like a month and a half ago. All right. Flat feet on the workout bench or ground? No, I'm like I'll do boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. If you train at all, you should get 10. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know what you're talking about, BB. I have no idea what that is. I think I have an idea of what that is, but I don't know for sure. Sorry, I sent a text out real quick. Give me a second. All right, sorry. Okay. Drafting 4 starting QBs after having 2 is borderline dumb. Borderline dumb. It is dumb. Lamar Fields, fucking. I think I need Dak and Bryce as well. Again, it could just be starting out. You know, I'm being a dick. I don't want to be a dick. Yeah, do what Aaron said. I like the stream. I don't want to be a dick. I don't want to come across like I'm the Lord Almighty knowing aura man. Speaking of aura, fuck OKC. Is that game tonight? I think it's tomorrow. It's always like 2 days between game 1 and game 2 in the finals, right? I think that's tomorrow night. Sunday night. That's usually what they do, I think. Right? I don't even know. I can't even find it. I think it's tomorrow. There's gonna be another 6 QB build over here. Oh, for you? Herbert and then no one else? Yeah, you might have to. You might have to. What is your target? Probably 10. We'll just call it even 10. All right. Receiver here for sure. Washington, Vegas. I still really don't have a lot to. And let's go Jawan. We might just click running back again too. Yeah, I don't know. No sports on tonight. No NBA. No NHL. Is there any W? I think there's some WNBA on tonight. I think there's some WNBA on tonight. Some MLB. You'll figure something out. Sure, BBG will be live tonight, given horrendous takes. Yeah, this is probably a receiver here for sure. Fucking dude. Come on now. Let's go, baby. She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog.
She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day. Found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the judge. Just a throwaway.
Flip phone for the judge. It's a throwaway. They didn't get Boss Man D-Lo on the stream. She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog. All right. Also, too, I would say, Anthony, you'll probably know this better than maybe some of the people in here. I was when was this? When did I peed on? I peed on Thursday. I was like Thursday night. I was just like kind of going through my subscriptions, and I was like, "Oh, Ship Chasing. I'll check this out." I didn't even know they were going live today. Check it out. Who the fuck do I see on Ship Chasing? None other than our boy Theo Greminger. I was like, "What the hell?" So I watched that for a little bit. It's like, hell yeah, Theo. I sent him a text, said, "Hey, congrats! I thought you did a good job on Ship Chasing." He was the man. So I wonder if Theo's gonna get involved in this best ball shit. You know, he's a dynasty bro at heart. He plays best ball. He doesn't stream any of it though. I know he does play though, like on Underdog. Yeah, he's definitely a dynasty guy. So I wonder if he tries and transitions into some best ball more content. I said we need to get it. I've been trying to book that guy for fucking like 5 months. He's like, I'm coming on. Hasn't came on yet. I was like, we need to get you on soon. He just hearted the message. I'm not giving up. We've had him on the channel before, but we need to get him on again. And it's been a while since I've talked to my boy. Me and him are like homies from afar. But when we were in Detroit last year, like that was my fucking guy. We went to the gym together. Went to the local Anytime Fitness in Pinckney, Michigan. So, has anyone quit because they only have one QB? I don't know. Ask King Schuster in the chat and in this room. Reed Mooney, ETN probably. Yeah, a lot of receivers there. Let's click the running back. Week 17 with JT as well. The sky comes falling down for you. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. I haven't clicked Evan Ingram once in Superflex. That feels like a mistake. We got to click Evan Ingram. I'm going to text Theo right now. It's Saturday. He has a family. I don't give a goddamn. Are you free next week? next week to come on. See what he responds. There we go. There we go. Have you ever had a draft go so bad you just hit the plane? I've had a couple times where I'm like, this is when I used to take a lot more like THC gummies. I actually haven't taken any in like since I moved here, just because I'm like too lazy to go buy them. Like too lazy to go find a new place. But like I would get like really like high and like start up like a draft. I'm like, dude, I can do one more, bro. And then I'm like in like round 2, and it felt like 50 minutes had already passed. I'm like, fuck, I am gonna pass out, and I'll just hit the plane, and we'll see how it turns out. But not really. No, I don't think I've ever had a draft so bad that I've hit the plane. I never draft bad, so that's the thing, you know. Now there will be times where I'm like, maybe I fucked up a pick or like I auto picked or something, or like, you know, something happened, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna try and get this team to get my money back. You know, like I have done that before. Draft to advance, not draft to win, just to get my money back. Live to fight another day. It's like throwing the ball out of bounds, you know. That's what the equivalent is. Just throw the ball out of bounds. No need to make a hero play. Throw it out of bounds. Oh, God. All right. 5 picks away here. Who are we thinking? We got a pretty goated fucking team. I'm not going to lie. Jaden, Gino, JT, Chase Brown, Kenneth Walker, ETN, Neighbors, Tet, Jawan, Rome, and Ingram. I think we just finished this thing out with the 2 QBs we got, and then just hammer these position players. Like, just hammer them till the cows come home. Russell Wilson, NFC MVP. Herbert, AFC MVP. I mean, that's not who you just drafted. Yeah, I was going to say. That was a legit take for a minute there. I was like, wait a minute. All right. Spears, if he's there, would like, dude, this guy's only got 1 fucking receiver. This is like the gritty of Superflex right here. Literally, this is what this is. Is he on auto? 26? No, he took Dak before ADP. Not on auto. Yeah, Spears here. There's no way. There's no shot this guy doesn't draft a receiver here, right? No shot. There you go. Hey, stacked up Lamar and Bateman. Huge. He's learning. All right. I think this is a receiver. I think it's Kyle Williams. He's got that upside, man. He really does. Let's go Kyle Williams. No, I think we have to reach for fucking Jack Bash, even though I don't want to. We got to stack up Geno somehow. Let's just get Jack Bash. Probably a smart thing. You know, that's a check down. Is anybody else talking shit on my tweet so far today? Yeah, dude, this is not going well, dude. This is not going well. Oh, did I say Sunday in my tweet? I did. BBG replied with, it's Saturday. Sladen, what did you say on my, if she wasn't interested, she would have Carfaxed you? What the fuck does that mean? What does she would have Carfaxed me mean? How many views does this tweet have? 2.8K. Are you fucking serious, dude? I'm telling you, man. I only did that for views. I'm not going to lie. The text is real on my tweet. It is 100% real, but I posted it for views. I almost didn't post. I almost deleted it the second I posted it. I don't know. It felt kind of weird, but whatever. It's for views. I'll do almost anything for views. Almost anything for views. Okay. Wide receivers don't matter in this. He's cooking. Who cooked here? Let him cook. Is it supposed to rain later tonight? Because that would be very unfortunate if it did. Oh, it's supposed to rain like 6. That's BS. Damn. The number 8 jersey had belonged to Steelers punter Corliss Waitman, but no longer. Waitman will wear number 3, which last year belonged to Russell Wilson. Nice. So Rodgers went in there and said, give me your number. Yeah, I need that number. You didn't want 12? Is somebody worth 12 right now for the Steelers? Just wants to roll with the Cal number? I mean, fuck it. Dude, that Jet schedule is so good for like Rodgers storylines. It's like, because like, what is it again? And I said Jet schedule, I'm in Steelers schedule. Yeah, dude. They play week 1. Let me pull it up on ESPN so it's easier to look at so I can pull it up on stream. Okay, here we go. Week 1, Jets at New York. Revenge game right off the bat. Then he's got Minnesota, who's like, you know, Minnesotans fucking hate Aaron Rodgers. They fucking hate him. So he got Minnesota. Then he's got, dude, if that would have been in Green Bay, that would have been electric. Then he plays at Chicago. At Chicago is going to be so cinema. Absolute cinema. All right, let's go Ertz here. Do we go tank? 2 Jags guys? Nah, let's go Ertz. Oh, Bradshaw? Oh, yeah, whatever. Terry Bradshaw. All right, 1 pick away here. We're at 2-5-5-2. I'm probably leaning Tillman, maybe Palmer. I don't know why. Someone I think it was Schneid that got me on Palmer, and I've kind of just like been okay clicking him ever since. I'm not going out of my way to click him, but I think it's a fine click if you know around ADP. Like I might have 8% Palmer and wear it proudly, you know. I think it's fine. I think that's fine. Do. That song is stuck in my head, dude. The new Big Booty mix dropped. Fuck. You guys don't know. Again, I realize I might be talking to an older audience. You don't know what Big Booty mix is. It's like house music. Give it a look. Look it up and then turn on volume 22. Volume 22 is the best one for Big Booty mix. It's so fucking good. Ugh, all right. Yo is the new GM. Palmer could give some decent spy weeks. I agree. He could. He did with the Chargers. I mean, he's playing with Josh Allen. It's like it's not like there's a lot of like receiving competition there. Feels like the Packers. Just a bunch of mid dudes, but not like anyone that like that's great. But Palmer's also the definition of mid. Palmer's the new Gabe Davis. That'd be fine with me. Remember where we were drafting Gabe Davis like 2 years ago? Unbelievable. Just unbelievable stuff. All right. Is there any world where the Steelers can finish second in their division this year? Ravens are the front. Can the Raiders? Dude, wait, what the fuck? I didn't realize the drafter next to me has 10 wide receivers. Hurts, Milroe, Kyron, Monty, Amon-Ra, Nico, AJ Evans, Worthy, Addison, Pearsall, IU, Keon, Kirk, Loveland. What is this room that I'm? Is this an auto draft team? This one might be 76, 69. I think this one might be an auto drafted team. No, Amon-Ra's ahead of ADP. Nobody else in the last couple rounds though. Jesus. I mean, at least they're getting Dobbins. Oh, no, that was a snap click. Maybe this is rankings draft. I don't know what's going on there. This room is fucking insane. I'm not gonna let somebody do it. I'm gonna keep fucking scrolling for this guy. Give me Miles Sanders, dude. Keep scrolling for that guy, especially like end of like the 16-17 turn. That's kind of where I'm fine taking him. I think we're good at 6 RBs. Just wide receiver, tight end the rest of the way. Wide receiver, tight end the rest of the way. Let's go Alec Pierce, spike week. Fair enough. Couldn't pass it with those wide receiver values. They really couldn't. You know? Start 4 of them each week, technically. You can start 4 of them each week. So good for them. Work hard, play hard. Oh. All right. All right, let's recap real quick. We got Jaden Daniels, Gino, JT, Chase Brown, Kenneth Walker, Travis Etienne, Tajay Spears, Miles Sanders, Neighbors, McMillan, Jennings, Rome, Besh, Palmer, Pierce. I like this team a lot. Then Ingram and Ertz. Very balanced. Like, I'm just going to roll with the two. Like, both those guys, I could win. I could take down a room. Like, in the playoff weeks, I think I could take down, like, this contest with these two guys. Like, do we have to get some miracle games from Geno? Of course. But I think there's a pathway too. Like, our position players are so stacked. Like JT Brown, Walker, and if ETN is the guy, and if Sanders is the guy too, like, we're looking really good there. And then the receivers, like, we have a really good top 4 here too. We have to start 2, and then some spike week guys like Pierce, maybe Palmer, Besh in there too. So we're back and we're banging out job applications, dude. You get fired officially, dude? That sucks. Where are you applying to? Why don't you move to Minnesota? Who says no? Yeah, the taxes aren't great, but I'm here. I think I'm worth about an 8% state income tax. Who says no? Who says no? All right. I'm just 3 months ahead of the curve, and I'll move to Minnesota over my dead body. You know what? That's because you're a bitch. Sorry, I'll make the rules. All right. Are we just going to go 2, 7, 8, 3? 2, 7, 8, 3? Maybe, potentially. That might be the move. That might be the move. Yoshi goes. Berg. Who knows what the drafter right before us is going to fucking do? Probably going to take Diami Brown. I think this drafter, like, legit might be drafting because they snap picked their last pick, and now the time's going down a little bit here. So I think they actually might. I think they're just straight up building this team. Fuck it. Let's go Keenan, last receiver. And then we'll probably go tight end, and then we'll scroll for an RB. Like Arroyo or maybe like Mayer. Do you have a little Michael Mayer on this team? I think we will, actually. Let's skip that. Let's go RB here instead. Let's go Woody Marks if we can get him. If he's available to us. Work hard, play hard. Let's go Woody Marks, and then we'll queue up Mayer and some other tight ends, and we'll get out of here. Let's go Mayer, then Arroyo, and then, like, I don't know, Komet, and then Helm. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me today. I'm gonna get out of here. Get ready. I got some stuff to do. I'm going to a softball game, my sister's softball game. So, thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Fun stream. Almost 2-hour stream today. So couple drafts, couple Superflex. We will see you tomorrow, Sunday night drafting. Sunday drafting. Maybe I'll be back tonight on someone's stream. Who knows? We'll see. But in the meantime, we'll see you tomorrow. We're out of here. Peace.